outside and enjoy the fun before then,
yes,
right? The weather's going to be so nice today.
It will be a nice day to get outside and enjoy. I mean, it's January, but I'll tell you, you'll be outside this winter day across the afternoon and just say, this is nice winter weather. It is certainly a January morning. We have temperatures at Meacham at 38 degrees, a little bit of a wind, just a little bit, enough to remind you there's a chill in the air here in a January morning. But temperatures at 34 in Arlington, and it's at freezing in Keller. Benbrook, you're at 39 degrees. But you can see there is no talk of rain today. Yesterday's rain that was falling mostly in the morning, then off to the east it went, is still off to the east and moving away. Though it's raining from New York to New Orleans, we really don't have any rain in the forecast around here in the week ahead. I mean, we have a slight chance by Thursday, but yesterday's rainfall at DFW at least was only 0.06 of an inch of rain. So we've had less than an inch of rain here as we close the month, with no rain in the forecast as we close the month. And you can see how we're already an inch short. And of course, there's been no measurable snow so far at DFW yet this winter. We've had a couple of times we've had a trace of snow, seen it in the air, but nothing of measure. It's been over a year now. Here's the drought monitor. You know, we went into this winter without a drought. Now we are in drought across most of North Texas, and in some areas not so bad. In fact, some areas like in Dallas County and up in Collin County, it's not considered in drought. But you take a look at Tarrant County off to the west and down to our south, and we're in moderate drought, even severe drought in Montague and Cook County. We could certainly use the rain, but we're not going to get it today. Temperatures start in the 30s. We end up with a lot of sunshine today and not a lot of wind. Like yesterday, where it was a little breezy, not like that today. So very comfortable out there. You'll need the coat this morning. You won't need it necessarily this afternoon. And then as we get through the overnight hours, you might notice tomorrow morning the wind, because the wind, you might start hearing it before you're actually out of bed in the morning to start your Monday. That wind's going to be a little breezy across the morning hours. It'll die down a little bit in the afternoon, but that wind is out of the north. So temperatures will start just above freezing and only end up into the 50s. It'll be sunny. The front doesn't have any moisture to work with, so there's no talk of rain, but not a lot of wind this afternoon. And then take a look at tomorrow morning to remind you that winter cold is still around. This is going to produce wind chills that will be briefly in the teens, and then we'll get into the afternoon and the winds will die down a little bit, but highs today in the 60s and nothing like that tomorrow. We'll have highs tomorrow that only be into the mid to upper 50s in many locations, and the low 50s there along the Red River. So enjoy this morning with your jacket on, and then enjoy this afternoon with a nice stroll, as we'll hit 60 degrees by the noon hour, in fact, and end up at 64. And taking a look at the 7-day forecast, we're going to go up and down in these temperatures in the 50s tomorrow. Then take a look at Wednesday. We're in the 70s on a very windy day. Then another cold front comes in. It gives us a slight chance of rain. Better chances of rain are going to be in our eastern counties. And dropping temperatures, because look at Friday. The high will probably stay in the 40s all day, and we'll start the weekend only in the 50s.
60s and